What's happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome to a civilization-like game where we're to build a network of cities that produce and trade resources, upgrade our castle, and protect the cities from cheeky bandits. We're to tinker with the economy at our own pace and watch the charming wooden world grow into a lively, thriving kingdom. This is a very adorable, as you guys can see, the art style is just very beautiful, and the fact that this is an actual table where you're actually playing around and you have the radio in the background is just a beautiful detail that says a lot about how much love has been put into this. Anyways, these beautiful gamers is let them trade. The whole situation in which we are on a table, it's so cool, and this little thing like the table game, just saying let them trade, so awesome. Stupid ass king, I swear to God. Anyways, took the opportunity to play for a little bit so I can actually give you guys my ideas as to what to expect and how to do things. Right now we can build 4 city centers. There's resources all across the world that we gotta like take advantage of. And it seems like there's some stone in here that we're gonna have to use. And some fishes, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make my first building. No, that's a bad idea. We're gonna be making the first building very close to us, and we're gonna be making some potato farms. Now at this point we're just gonna be increasing the speed of the game so things are a little bit easier. I actually love that we have the opportunity to like increase the game times 5. I think that, I know it says times 5, but it actually feels very, very good. When you're dealing with bandits, times 5 is not so ideal because they're very fast, but alone, it's fantastic. Let's make one of them. Yeah, I think a good one will be here. And pretty much this is what the game wants you to do. Like make your own little houses and make your own little cities. One of the things that you gotta consider that I didn't, or that I ignored right now, is that if this is like this too close, look at what's gonna happen. If I try to build a little house in here, the game will not allow me. So you cannot clash within city borders. So that kind of like limits you as to where you can build. Now, why did I build so close? I could have built over here and made everything easier. Yes, I know, but it's all part of the plan, okay? It's all part of the plan. I'm limiting green glades, kind of like resource management, so that way they can have, or that way they actually have to buy everything from me, or they have to buy a lot, and I will just make money out of it. So yeah. So you guys can see here we have some money. We're making a lot of potatoes, and right now the game actually shows you right here like what resources we don't have, what resources are scarce, and what resources we're fine with. One of the first things that we gotta do right now, it's going to be research center. We have the resources for it, yes. What is it? The heat of the sun dries. We should set up a food reserve. Hold on, we don't have that. Anyways, as you guys can see, we're gonna be making a sawmill. So our goal is for the wood people to deal with wood, for the potato to just make potatoes, and then expand our land a little bit more. We might need to like go around to be able to trigger this because I don't need another city here. That would be insane. And unnecessary, of course. So let's go ahead and connect this. The main reason why you kind of like want to build this type of like streets is because it increases production. Actually, it increases trade time. So things just move faster within those lines. It just makes everything easier. And, oh, what is this? After many days without rain, the kingdom fields have dried out. Growing, what? What? Oh no, that's a problem. That is a big issue. Because now the resources that I've been producing here are going to increase in price. So then how are we going to be keeping everybody happy? Potato guys, work hard. Yeah, they don't really have a choice right there. Just keep working your best. Yeah, that's fine. I think we can. No, because then we're gonna have a limited thing here. We have good resources right now. I think we're gonna be fine. Research center. We need one of this. Okay. We are gonna research about fishery. And then we have Sir Legolas somewhere. We need one of these in here. Because the moment that I send Sir Legolas to scout, that's when things are gonna be problematic. And I need him to scout all the way here. I need people to come around. And then we can just make a bridge, and the bridge is gonna make everything easier. Nice. The drought has ended. Yes. Oi, Legolas, come back in here. Come back, you lazy fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice to the guy, but he wasn't having it. Our goal is to have a little bit of a mini empire. Like, I'm gonna show you guys something in the research center, and this is probably something that's gonna make you guys insane. You guys saw the fishery? Yeah. Goes all the way to aristocrats. It's insane. You can probably spend 20 hours on this game and still not be done. It's so crazy. Oh, that's hard. This is bad. Rain clouds are forming in the distance. I don't see any rain. Leave me alone. Okay, something that you actually want to do is slowly but surely level up your resources, right? Like that way you can actually increase productivity, and you can make sure that you kind of like get the best out of each one of the things that you're building. See, this is becoming difficult to make wood. And what happens here? Oh, that's better, but the knights and bandits and traders are slower. Okay. So it hurts trading, but it increases production. That's okay. Oh, shit. Shit. I didn't see you. Come on. Stop that guy. Come on. Wait, where is it? Where's my knight? Sir Gregoras! No! Did he die? I am not sure. I saw the bandits and then suddenly they were not there anymore. They just disappeared. My guess is that Sir Gregoras did a fantastic job and just destroyed them. Okay, and are we leveling up the next one? Yes, it's working on wood already. Yes. Every single time that you have to upgrade something, it's gonna cost us resources. Which is why the global resources that you saw were kind of like getting kicked, okay? So just to explain something very fast. If we are here, you have resources that are kept in the castle. But this is just my thought. These are kind of like global resources that we have. And I believe what happens is that we can go ahead, and as we build things, the trading kind of like gets moving. And then that's kind of like how you move the economy, I believe. I could be wrong though, but that's just the way that I see it. By the way, I do want to apologize. My voice, you guys know it. I've been under the weather. I'm recovering. But you guys know the show must go on, so here we go. Oh, what is this? Ooh, more wood and coal. And I cannot make fish. Okay, so we need Sir Gregoras to do more investigating. We need to find coal mines. What happened? How are they doing? 70% happy, 70% happy. Okay. As you guys can see, we have some milestones. Whenever you reach them, you actually gain money. And yeah, they want a sheep farm, which is fine. But I want to find a good place for that. Know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I could do some fishing here and then do some sheep too. And that might not be a bad idea. Because otherwise the sheep might starve or something like that. I'm not sure, but I want to make sure that I find something that is worth for them, right? So I don't want to make them suffer too much. Ooh, gold, nice. How are the peasants doing? I think we leveled them up, yeah? Oh, peasant home level 3. And these guys? Peasant transforms into worker. We can actually do that right now, but we need a sheep farm. Okay, let's do one. We might need a quarry too. Do we want to do that? Yeah, sure. And then next sawmill requires stone. Okay. I'll make a tavern. And if we find the bandits, I'm sending Sir Gregoras to defeat them. Now, of course, we do have to make some buildings, know what I'm saying? It's not just about, oh, the knight goes and destroys them all. You need to build barracks. With the barracks, we can go ahead and we can battle bandits. And that's kind of like how the deal goes. Because Sinlander can actually get destroyed if he's not careful. What is this? Oh, just that. Okay, never mind. Seen that plenty of times. Hey, Lanor, listen, buddy. What is that? Bandits. Where? No? No. Alright. The good thing about the quarry is that you can actually see where you can. As you guys can see, it's limited, the places where you can make a quarry. So, for example, it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to make a... Yeah, that's gonna be good. So now these people, per se, can survive. Like, I can actually... Ooh, whatever happens in here might be awesome. So let's wait a second. Because I'm planning on making one here and they can get the stone and they can get the fish. And that would be a nice little trade that they can have between each other. And what is this? You gotta pay attention because sometimes you would see those little bandits just come in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, drought. Okay, this is killing me right now. Hey, Sir Lanor, you are killing me, so I gotta stop you. And Trade Fest. Inhabitants are 20% more happy. More potatoes, wood, and fish. Awesome. I think I was consuming too much cash because of this, so I'm gonna stop you. And then I think by stopping that, yeah, you see that? We reduce the coins that are being consumed for the castle. Which was very big. I think it should go up though, yeah? We're not doing any research anymore, so we should be okay. Maybe it's because Sir Lanor is moving, but that doesn't make sense. And that's it. Yep, that's... Wait, I could... Fish... Coal, where? Oh, yep. That's where we're making the city. Yeah, we're making the city there so that I can make the fish. Wait, so if I put a peasant, can I make you now? Yeah. These guys are gonna be insane. Ooh, and we can make a tavern, but what's the point of the tavern? What can I make a... Requires a lot of people to work on, so I guess the tavern could come in handy here. I've never made one, so I'm not sure how that works. Sir Lanor, I'm gonna need you to go back to the castle and stop eating everything. Yeah, I need the cash. This is not looking fire. So at that point, this is when the strategy begins, right? We make a bridge. Hold on. No, Sir Lanor, I'm sorry. I need you back in here. Because if we make a bridge right here, it's direct trade. It's good. Is that a level 5? Where's my knight? Look at that, look at that, look at that! Look at the thing, look at— oh my god, you garbage. Look at that, look at that! Oh, Sir Lanor, you showed up! Are you— you bitch. Sir Lanor, are you gonna come back? Yeah! Nice. Go ahead, go again, go again! Yes! One more! Oh, baby. We stopped the bandits after he got his ass clapped by the same bandits. Now, figuring out where the bandits are is part of the job, if I have to be honest. That's a part that is a little bit more complicated. I think he has to go back for resources and— yeah, we have, right? No, we don't have. Okay. Just stay back. Let's do some different moves. No, you cannot do that. That's a little bridge over there. That's kind of like okay, you know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of like connect some stuff. And now see that the trade can work a little bit better. It's so awesome, like the way that you can do these things just to make sure that the efficiency is just better. It's incredible. This blurriness when the elements are happening, I'm not sure if I like it. It's difficult for me to determine what I need and what I don't. I'm making stone, which is great. I can now go ahead and do the research. Yes. We can make a worker's home. Yep, I think those guys are good. It's getting warmer. Just ignore those guys. More output. Can get more tenants on it, so that's okay. Actually, we could go for the first one. Just for the love of it. The biggest difference is if you don't have enough tenants to cover them, then you cannot really do much, right? If you have the tenants, it's fine, but if you don't, then it's the issue. Let's... Can I make another peasant home? Yes. It's fine. City already at max building count. Go up, baby. And now you guys taking a look at how I see that we're doing things. Like, we're just making things easier for them so that, you know, after a very, very hard day, a long day at work, you guys can just come ahead into the inn. Get that liquor in, get drunk, all good. Oh, Calico Jack, you're not doing this. Did you find them? Yes. Come on. Yes. Oh, you piece of. Yeah, we need the barracks. Without the barracks, we're gonna get clapped. I don't know why I pay you, man. Yeah, Calico Jack at this point is clapping cheeks, man. Yes. Jesus, those bandits absolutely destroy you, man. Look at this. 3 robberies, 13 thefts. Nah, man. Just get good for a little bit. Let's go ahead and guard this area. I need you to like just stay guard. And if you see somebody, kill somebody. Oh, this is it. Oh, baby. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. But then Lanor can just come back. You see where those bandits set up camp? Disgusting. Oh, come on. You guys see what I mean, right? See, Lanor, he's not that good. Now, once you make the barracks, you can kind of like give him friends. And once you give him friends, then it's easier. Give me a 6. Son of a truck. Also, research center going. Why isn't this guy done? Progress 0%. Stop that. Let's make the barrack. But yeah, that's kind of weird. Is it because of the war that we're having against this guy? Oh my. How bad are you, man? I'm just gonna let you keep doing your thing. I'm losing money at this point. I hate you. Every time that he loses something, I get pissed. Come on. Yes! Finally, you did something good. And where's the other one? There is supposed to be another bandit camp somewhere. But that one I cannot... Oh, that bench. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. There she is. You guys think that we can first try this one? After the shameful display that you showed in the previous one? Yes! See, Landor has redeemed himself. It was a very difficult moment, but he did that. Why is there more? Oh, because we're doing better. The better our economy, the more bandits there are. Because of course, not everybody can have a decent job. Everybody has to say there has to always be a piece of garbage. Oh, there he goes, baby. Look at that. Yep. Sir Lanor doing a good job. Now, if we follow them... There it is. You guys saw where those guys set camp? You got clapped by a single bandit, man. Twice. It isn't even a difficult bandit, man. Now they're growing bigger. Oh my god. This city here is barely making any money. Can we get some better fish? Thank you. That was a little bit disappointing. Okay, what do we do next? What do we do next? I think in the research center, yes, we finished that. So then that's when we make the little training. Now that one matters a lot, okay? That one matters big time. Because, yeah, now we can actually make little peasants. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh. We also need some resources again. But we have to be careful because if we consume too much, then it's too problematic. Why aren't we making enough fish? Okay, I think that should be okay. Should help us out a little bit with whatever deficit we're having right here. The only issue that I'm having is that I don't really want to grow some of these cities too much and then suddenly have to destroy one of them. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do with, right? But I see that a bandit has shown up, so yeah. There. I saw you. Orkin is impressing the inhabitants. They are prepared for a feast. Nice. We are doing a great job. Oh, baby, land are doing a good job. Yes. I want them here, somewhere in which they can actually patrol a little bit better and pay attention, you know? Thank you. So nobody seems to be spending enough time in the tavern. I think we can make more homes. And then I want to see something in the research center. You can have more peasants per home. Oh, that could be great. You see, I think one of the most confusing things that I have, or one of the things that I'm the most confused about, is we can hoard onto resources. And the game kind of like buys and sells depending on what's going on. But whatever we have in here is different than whatever we have in here. So that's something that I am not too clear about as to how does that work. And that is something that, honestly speaking, confuses me a tad. Just saying. We need another level for the house. Ooh, what is this? Less consumption of wood but more of potatoes. Not opposed to it because of the season. Let's do a little bit of upgrades. Oh wait, why would I ever want to close a slot? Just trying to make my own life more difficult or something? And then here, just like I said, I could do this. Oh, you shit. I saw you. I saw you. Let's go for him. Come on, guys. I dare you. I double dare you to show up. I want my economy to be a little bit stronger, but I just see my money go down. Like, that is one of the things that I'm having the hardest time with. I see that there's trade, right? But I don't see things moving. I see that there's a deficit in wood. My castle shouldn't be buying wood. Oh my god, I'm overdoing this one. Yeah. We're not doing you anymore. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Calm down. Slow down. Yeah, because there was the castle was acquiring a lot of like warriors, and that was problematic. But yeah, this is something that you can do now. See that we have assigned 6 of these guys. It's kind of useful. And then this thing, I think we can actually upgrade it, but where? Right, we can get extra knights, which is okay. But then we have the development. These things go crazy bananas, crazy. And are you saying that if I manage to get one of these guys, which I'm gonna try to, the next thing that happens once he's crafted is that you open all of this up? Dude, this game just goes crazy, but this is definitely what? Like a little bit of a cozy adventure where you guys see it. Like you could even set it up in a way where you don't go ahead and you don't have bandits. Like whenever you set up the settings, I believe, no, not the settings. Whenever you're creating the map per se, you can literally set it so there's no bandits. And if there's no bandits, then all you're doing is trading, managing your trades. Look at this, like for some reason here, nobody wants to do some wood crafting. I guess everybody's buying wood right now, so there's a high demand for it, right? So we can increase the peasants that can be there. Then we have more peasants that are going around and just making sure that they go to the right places and they do the right work. So you could actually, like, for example, close this slot. We don't need that much in here. So then we're gonna have them working in here, which is kind of cool. I understand now how does that work. And then let's say that you are in dry season, so you're fine. But then during other seasons, you want to store on potatoes, right? So then you can put it like this. So then they require less of some resources and more of some others. I think that that's very interesting. So at the end, this game, in my opinion, look at that. Hell yeah, good job. Little Squire did a better job than Sir Landor. Just run, keep running. After a lot of dedication and work and patience, we have managed to build something a little bit crazy, connecting each one of the roads to try to make sure that every city is as efficient as possible. And if there's something that I have learned, is that people are ungrateful in this game. They don't care. They don't care about what you want, what you think. They just care about one thing, and it is whatever they want. These guys are shitting money. So do these guys. And look at this, 100% happiness, but 36% happiness. I'm telling you guys, the guys over here, the guys that deal with the wood, there's nothing that you can do to make those guys happy. And that's all I want. And look at this, our market is thriving. We just want them to work on the planks. But nobody wants to work on the planks, and that is a little bit complicated. So this is pretty much where we at. I'm trying to improve the cargo so everybody can do a better job at transporting things, making me richer. But I can't because they don't want to produce the plank, so I can do it. So it's disappointing. So I'm already working on getting somebody on this end. They're the ones producing wool, so I can be happy. But if I have the chance, I'm replacing this sawmill, I'm just saying. Actually, as a matter of fact, what happens if you know what? This may be a terrible idea, but I'm gonna make one. So their job is gonna be the one of, doing this change now. No, don't get me wrong. I know that there's like some little battles still happening, and look at that, my boy still getting his ass clapped. Know what I'm saying? There's nothing that you can do about him. But I do have him searching for camps, because whenever he finds some, his only job, look at that, he didn't even care anymore. He didn't chase for that. But his only job is the one to please ignore what's happening in there. I know he keeps getting his ass destroyed, but his only goal is the one to just go ahead, battle things. And I just want to see how far we can get, because things are getting very spicy. And if I have to be honest with you guys, there's something that I discovered. Look at this. I can actually go ahead and I can demand cash from them. I can ask them for money. It's gonna make them a little bit unhappier, 30% less happy, but considering how happy they are, oh boy, they have been doing a good job with the potatoes, and we don't need the cash. And oh, Sir Landor actually did something, so I don't think we actually need to make them suffer. Now, what else is going on around here? My boy, Sir Landor, oh, there it is. Look at that. The moment that you see from this son of a could have gone this way. No, stop it, stop. Okay, you do you. Yeah, do whatever. Can you take them down? Yes, good job. Yes, good job. Of course, my boy. Sir Landor, why would I say anything bad about you when you have been doing such a killer job? And there it is. Cargoes are better. Better distribution means, Sir Landor, let's go. Better distribution means that things are just gonna work better now. Let's improve our roads a little bit. We want a good connection between these two cities. Oh, there's another. Oh my god. You destroy one bandit, and I swear to God, guys, these guys, they're the ones that make Sir Lander have a job. Again, if you guys want to chill and take it easy, you guys can remove the bandits. But then what's Sir Lander going to do? Look at that guy. He's going all in. Piece of garbage. Alright, here he goes again. Can you do... Oh my god, please, please. Go again. Go again. Go again. No, no, don't let them. Oh my god, they got robbed. Yes, Sir Landor. The worst part is that because of the route that he followed, he told on their friends. Look at that, look at that. Wait there. Ah, look at that. I caught you guys. Yep, and they didn't even have the chance to rebuild. Now, Sir Lander, the only thing that you're gonna keep doing is, you know, visualize, explore. I want you to keep exploring. And it seems like business is thriving. We're starting to get some fish. We're starting to get some things going. That's fantastic. And it seems that the plank, now that we got this one working, it's kind of like, you know, moving a little bit more. It's actually very good. What else are we going to do right now? More of this? Should we? Nah, I think this is fine. I don't need more connections in there. And we have a limit of more. Wait, we have more seed. Oh boy, because of our levels, we can do more. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge. Now, I just wanted to show you guys what's going on, because right now we have the workers. I think the workers, I think the problem with the peasants is that they just want to do whatever they want. Know what I'm saying? Whereas the workers are just literally workers. So, wait, hold on. Yeah, exactly. So I think the peasants, they kind of like, I'm not sure. What's the difference between the worker and the peasant? Can you please let me know? Educate me. I mean, I'll do this, but can you please, game, I mean, explain what is the difference between a peasant and a worker? My guess is that the peasant can actually go to taverns and things like that, whereas workers don't. Oh, you can do worker meals for citizens. But I'm guessing that citizens are like more focused on this. At some point, we just gotta get rid of the tenants. Know what I'm saying? They kinda don't do a good job. We can do a worker. Yeah, I like the idea of having workers. I think that they would be a little bit better. Increasing the peasants. Now, here's the problem that I'm having. I did a worker, but do we have workers? It seems like... Oh, wait. It seems like no. Interesting. And where are you going? Where are you going, boy? Hey, hey. Where do you think you're going? Yes, you're London. Go get them. Okay. So... Okay. I'm trying to figure this out a little bit better, because it's not clear what a worker does. And I do not know if the guy is busy, or do we have to build a worker house? Oh, there's something called worker, and you do need a worker home. My city transporters cannot keep up. Ready to add another building. So if I was to... So this is the thing. So you would create worker houses, and then they will generate workers, and if you have too many workers, they can go into a peasant's home? I might be wrong though. Now, I do need something. I'm telling you guys, these guys are never happy. I do need more transportation. So my goal is to reach the brick making. So let's go for clay pit. It seems like my business are thriving right now. I don't really need the luxury needs stuff. Right now, we want the planks to work. We want the wood to work. Everything is going very well. Now, my goal for this video is for me to try to go all the way, if possible, to an aristocrat. But that's just probably not gonna happen because look at the resources that you need. You need so many things, know what I'm saying? You can do barracks, you can do armory. Probably not gonna happen, know what I'm saying? We know what peasants do, then we have workers. I guess that at this point you start destroying things and building others. But then, once again, what is the biggest difference? Maybe I have an idea. I think once you build a clay pit, you start needing workers for that. And if that's the case, then things become a little bit... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So you need workers to be able to... So then things start become complicated. And if you want to build a clay house, if you take a look at it, can you build? Does it say any? Can it be anywhere? No, go back, Cylinder. Let's take a look at what's happening. Come on, my boy. Every single time that I decide to look at him, he dies. But I think the trading is going fantastic. The hold of 300 is very expensive, but the more that you wait, the better it is. Now, to build clay, once again, this is when things start becoming very spicy. So, how do I know what resources? Stone, iron deposits, stone. Yeah, there is no clay deposits anywhere. Wow. So I decided to make another night. My boy here has been struggling for hours. Like he's really having a hard time. I kind of feel sorry for him. Yeah, I'm gonna send a friend, man. Let's see if Sir Cedric has a little bit better luck, cause you kinda suck. I do not know if you're gonna be luckier or not, but we'll see. Look at that. God damn it, they kind of like both of them got clapped in one shot. Come on. They're equally as useless. I love it. Okay. Show me what you're made of. Come on. Oh, that was Sir Cedric. Let's go. How about you, Sir Entitled? Come on, let's see if you can do it, because there's another group of bandits somewhere that we gotta clap. Oh, look at that move. Ooh, that was a double victory. Alright, listen, Sir Cedric, because you are new, we're gonna be giving the other Sir Landor a little bit of a break, because we gotta find where to do bricks. So he's gonna be our scout. You, Sir, whatever your name is, I need you to find where the other guys are, the other robbers are. And you're gonna prove to Sir Lander that you don't die so easily. And as you guys can see, the game just keeps becoming more and more complex the more that you play it. You can literally sit down and spend hours on this game. Like, I can see myself just getting submerged and then spending the next 7 hours just playing it. Because you start with the peasants and you're like, okay, this is going smooth. You start leveling up your things one thing at a time. Oh look, I need a little bit more here, I need a little bit more there. Then you start struggling because, you know, some of them are never happy. All the money in the world and unhappiness, you know what? If you guys want to be that unhappy, boom chakalaka. Now you guys can be even more unhappy, you know? Nobody cares about you guys. There it is. Go down. They deserve it. Why? Because no matter what you do, you cannot make these guys happy. I'm not making it up. You can never make them happy. However, you see other people's, like this guy's 99% happiness, absolutely incredible. These guys, they don't have much, but they're happy with what they have. And what about you guys? 75% happiness, I swear to God, these guys. Although, to be fair, I think that these guys are the ones that keep the whole economy running per se. But yeah, very deep, as you guys can see. For me to update this to level 4, to do that upgrade, we're gonna need to find clay. With the clay, we can make the bricks. With the bricks, we can get this to level 3. With level 3, the city can be bigger. I can make more, not necessarily houses, I can make more jobs, but the problem is that you don't have enough jobs for the amount of transporters that you have. So you gotta then maybe create some taverns so that people can start spending their money, so you can start making more money. But then why do you need to make more money if there's so many things going on? The tree is so huge. Things to do with the workers, things to do with the citizen. Just look at that. You gotta make the clay, you gotta make the brick, you can make extra knights. You can make those extra knights just so they can still keep losing against the same bandits over and over again, because both are equally as useless. They really don't do anything else. But the thing that I'm impressed the most about is literally this thing over here. It's insane. It's just rinse and repeat. You got here, then you gotta start working from the ground to getting here. Yes, you have a little bit of love that you have given to everybody, but how are you gonna be balancing things out? Are you gonna start adding to the cities, or are you gonna start making new cities exclusive for workers? And then you're gonna have to separate everything into social classes. So you're gonna have the citizens, the aristocrats, the workers, the peasants. Things going very crazy. Honestly speaking, very deep game with a lot of things going on. I think that ore trading looks very hot, and I think that we got a little bit of the hang of it. Look at our two boys here doing their best. Yeah, good job, guys. Keep going. Anyways, it's a little bit of an entertaining game. It likes a little bit of action, know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, the game is let's trade. It's just about economy and getting everything together. I do think that this is a cozy game for you to sit down, build up, and just have fun. Anyways, don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts about this game. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to catch on more content. But with all of that said, I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.